Hello, welcome to my channel. I know it's been a little while that I haven't posted a video, but I wanted to make something like a summary of 2025. So I started in May, I think it was May 6th is when I started using Zwift and just cycling in general. And it's been 7 months, but I guess if you count that I went on a trip and I had a surgery, kind of is like, and also I was sick for a while, kind of like 6 months of workout, of doing Zwift, also running, and also cycling outdoors. I have racked up quite a few miles. I've worked out about 6 days a week on average. I started a little bit slower, but then after a while, I settled into that 6 days a week. Typically, it's 5 days of cycling, 1 day of running, and then within the 5 days is typically 4 Zwift, 1 outdoor. So that's been my workout rhythm, if you will, and it's been good. It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of work for sure. But I can say, starting in May as a D category, 74 racing score, I'm now sitting at B category at 431, and I know that can go probably a little bit higher than that. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit higher, but I haven't done a lot of races with the racing score because I've been focused on the Zwift Racing League. But anyway, my current FTP is 3.12 watts per kilo, or 204. Now, to be fair, this 204, I got it going up to Zwift. So I think on a flat road, it'd be a little bit higher. This is what got me into Cat B as the Z map at 4.13. And when I was sitting at 4.13, I was actually not Cat B because my FTP was 195, and once you get 200 watts is when you go into Cat B. Thing is, I already knew my real FTP was about 200 watts, so I was like, I'm not gonna sit around and like try not to hit my FTP. I don't do that. I know it means that I will be disadvantaged competing against category B riders, but I prefer that than trying not to push myself to the edge, to the maximum. So I've lost a lot of weight. I think I was about 75 kilograms when I started, maybe. I'm sitting at 65 now. My goal would be about 60. So I still have a long way to go. I've definitely noticed a big hit in my total watts. I was hitting almost 1,000 watts when I was a little bit heavier, my sprints, and now it's more like 700-800. So definitely took a hit on that. But overall, in terms of watts per kilo, I've definitely done huge improvements. Not only losing weight, but being able to keep relatively close watts regardless of losing weight. So that's been amazing. My current strength, I think, is like the 1 minute and the 5 minute are pretty good. So you can see the 1 minute and 5 minute. I'm not sure if that's the best 15 seconds. Typically my efforts are like 30 seconds to 45 seconds. So I'm not sure that's exactly my maximum 15 seconds, because I don't really do pushes like that. But 1 minute, 5 minute, I think is my so puncher and sprinter is probably my strength. Let's see. I've done a lot of races. Currently I'm participating in Zwift Racing League. About to start round 3. And it starts with a team time trial, which is terrible for me. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna roll with it and see what I can do. Participating in B Development League, which is really nice that they added that to the development leagues, because jumping from C to full B, it would be insane. I mean, we're talking about riders that are literally getting close to A. That's just another league. Like, they're just really good. I still expect to struggle, but at least it shouldn't be as bad. But yeah, I mean, I think mostly when it comes to how I was able to get from D to B, the main thing has been, of course, consistency, just putting in consistent work, not skipping days. long rides, I mean, you can see it right here, 62 kilometers, 41 kilometers, 35 kilometers, 41 kilometers, 75, 100. This was during the Rafa challenge here. So 147, 56, 110, 60, 50. So I put in some long miles, long distances, mostly in zone 2. So a lot of zone 2, I think it has helped me quite a bit. I think I need to do a little bit more of VO2 max and sweet spot, but typically that's my races. So what I try to do is, my current schedule is Monday is rest, Tuesday is race, Wednesday is a light zone 2, so relatively short, at most 2 hours. Then Thursday is typically VO2 max effort, so a little bit like anaerobic workouts, stuff like that. Then on Fridays, when I run outside, I typically do 5k runs because I'm trying to improve my 5k. Then on Saturday, if it's good weather, I'll go outside and ride outside. If it's not good weather, I will do a 3 hours zone 2 workout. And then Sunday, if Saturday was bad weather and Sunday's better weather, I will do a ride outside. So that's typically how I go with my workout routine, shall we say. And it's been good. It kind of balances things out a little bit. Of course, I might change a little bit depending on how I'm feeling. Like if I'm feeling tired, if my HRV is really bad, I might take an extra day off, or maybe I might do like a zone 2 instead of VO2 max training, you know, like crazy training. So it really depends on what's going on, but that's just like the general plan, and then things change depending how I'm feeling. I'm just really happy. My goal for this year, to be honest, was not really B. I didn't think I could hit B. So I'm pretty happy that I actually did. I mean, obviously I'm in the low end of B, but it's still an achievement. I'm really happy. So starting from D, like legit D. I never cycled before, not competitively. I was just going on my mountain bike a couple times every once in a while, but I was doing like maybe 3 or 4 miles at most. I wasn't doing very much, and I definitely didn't know anything about zones training or races or anything like that. So it was a lot of work getting from D all the way to B. I think my goal was just to get in C and get to a point where I'm a pretty good C rider. And my goal was under 25-minute 5k run, which I achieved. I'm doing 24:15, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but it's good. I'm happy where I'm at. My goal for 2025, and this is gonna be difficult as hell, so I'm gonna make it very difficult. This year I want to get into A. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be very rough. There's a lot of competition going into A, but I want to get into Zwift category A. That's my goal for the year. And when it comes to running, my goal is under 20 minutes. I think that's more achievable than the other one. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna aim high. I want to get there. I want to see what I can do. So I'm starting off the year with Zwift Racing League. There's quite a lot of stuff this year coming up. There's the I've joined the Sisu, which has been a very good racing team. Lots of fun, lots of good people. So I'm really happy where I'm at. And they're doing a I can't remember what it's called, Champs something league. I don't know. It's in March, so I'm gonna be participating into that. And since there's a little bit of a break between the Zwift Racing League rounds, rounds, right? So I'm gonna be participating into that, and then do the last round in April. And then there's other events throughout the summer. Another thing I want to do this year, which is one of my goals, is to do more outdoor rides. So I participated in one event outdoors, and I posted a video if you haven't seen it. This year I want to do more of them. I already have a plan, so I'm gonna do more of them. I'm gonna participate into 5K running a bit more, so I'm pretty excited about that because I made huge improvements. I guess I forgot to mention, when I started in May, I was doing 47-minute 5K. Now I'm sitting at 24 minutes. So that was insane progress. So I'm looking forward to see what I can do this year. See if I can score some podiums. It's gonna be a little difficult. Like I said, the events that are a little bit less busy, maybe I will be. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, just looking forward to see what this year can bring. Hopefully I can get into that Cat D, because that's gonna be, if I do that, oh my god, I would be so happy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully it inspires people to push hard coming into this year, 2026. Let's make it a good year. Let me know what your goals are for this year, and I'll see you in the next video.